again. I guess we'll just do a level 3 quick play. Let me make sure it's actually picking up my voice. Okay, it is. Y'all ready? Why are you so far in the back?
Cooling systems failure reported at Manufactorum HL1736.
You need to be in front of us with that shield.
Sabotage by heretic infiltrators. Facility functionality must be retained. Cooling systems must be.
If I'm making an ogre, and I'm probably gonna try and make him look like Gimli.
Cryonic rods are deployed with alacrity. Projections indicate shutdown will be avoided.
He's twitching because he's got my axe embedded in his nervous system. Nobody tosses a dwarf.
I would extend my sympathies, had I any. This door can be opened if you have the wit to find.
Hey, look.
Peace. Ventilation tunnels accessed. Proceed.
We're at war, and the war demands machines. How that demand is met isn't pretty.
You require cryonic rods. Confirmed. Head to the control chamber and locate some.
Thanks for the cover. You saved me from getting hit there.
No way back!
Maintenance area AF-134K accessed. Proceed to production line AF-135K.
Stand by! Reloading! Multiple hostiles!
I just keep coming out of this door.
Medicate station! Morbian flamer!
Traces 3, return fire! Grenade out!
Fear the future!
Caller, kill it!
Want to hear a truth? We did already. Just a question of when it catches up with us.
I'm dead! What? Good job! Ammo!
Grenade out!
Where's that trapper?
Lex has found you! Flamer terminated!
Now coming back.
Finally,
Just block him.
for its victims.
Yeah. And he's burned to death. Love this last gun.
The manufactorum stands idle. Head to the overseer's office so that we can correct that.
Call the guard! Send tanks! Know what they say? Infantry wins firefights, tanks win battles, artillery win wars, officers lose their lives.
A tank is probably the last thing a Toma needs grinding up her speed. I am justice!
On my way. Bomb. That went pretty well. Nice.
Ranger dead! Our duty is done. Without duty, one has no purpose. Wouldn't you agree?
I just do as I'm told.
I love the slide change. It's so nice. Behind you. Behind you. There's a rager behind you. Block.
So hot, I think I'm gonna melt. But we're almost to coolant control.
Coming for you, Zane.
The bomber is slain.
Horde or a boss. Horde. And a hound.
Let the war flee.
I need help, please.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
He was that way, but he stopped making noise.
Think we scared them off?
There he is. Yeah, he did.
You look like you're thinking
Anyone else need ammo? Or can
I am
take this?
always thinking. Life is a puzzle that should be explored.
I'm fine. If anyone's got like if anyone's missing like 10%, they're missing more than me.
I did not say that the exploration was always pleasant or soothing.
Right way is down.
So much to do, so much to do. Set the data interrogators to get the process underway.
Big ammo bag.
Ammo!
Dedicate station.
Flamer gonna come through that door. Sounds like, or up above us.
Crisis 16 state. Traxxas 1, suppressing fire.
Data interrogation rate. Acceptable.
Sniper.
Hey, that's sniper.
Let's hold out back here.
My potential!
Get clear of that barrel.
The interrogator refuses to work. Recommence.
It's in the last one.
One down! Ah, the heretic!
I hear a trapper.
Psyker exfiltration faltering. Connection lost.
Snuck up right behind me.
Barrels overloading! No more hiding! The machine requires attention! Flamer quench!
The ammo crates are a full restore, aren't they?
Begging your pardon. I bring justice to us, Homer.
Cryonic rods in position. Move to matrix spire and commence system flush.
we go down there, that's it. Embracing the war!
Don't want to try that Stephanie, even before she starts poking around that ring.
If an ally alarms his foe, how will you fare in the field?
Guess I'll put some dots on it.
That's something you cannot change.
Oh, I guess it's on me. Why is it always on me? I'm the, like, the times I'm not running my tank build, every time the boss decides to target me, it ate me.
A fine idea. Abomination neutralized. We can't come back if we continue.
It'd be nice if they added some kind of item that got rid of corruption.
Bomber is dead. Concentrate, please.
Or it's probably coming in behind us. Yes, it is. Oh yeah. However, unlike Destiny, it's completely free. 100% free. Everything in the game you can get for free. Mutant coming for you.
Full population replacement. That's what will happen here.
Conscription will be accelerated. The machine will be fed.
There's worse ends, but not many.
Oh, there's a wall up. Can't shoot until it finishes descending. Interesting. Let me grab a Medicaid back here. Get rid of all this.
Anyone require healing?
Medicaid crate I picked up. Big ammo bag.
New directive. Deploy cryonic rods to coolant ducts.
Big, but still dead.
Run! Need an escort!
No time to waste. Get the road into the cooling duct.
Channeling the war. neutralized.
I'm gonna take it to the furthest one first.
Drop her down! Oh, the heretic! Great and neutralized.
Success. Activate emergency coolant.
Follow me! Medipack down! Lex has found you!
Completion imminent.
Indicate station.
We either got a really easy mission for difficulty 3 or we're that much better. I don't think we're that much better.
Very well, varlets. You may now extract.
Mission complete. Let's get clear.
Impressive work, you lot.
Your service speaks for itself, Roughneck.
I'm just getting started.
Impressive! Just doing my duty.
Oh, I got a penance done, got a cosmetic. Me too. Did you get a frame? Cool. Well, I'm gonna go to the Psycanium mutant, explain this now. Shouldn't take too long. I guess this is how I'll do Darktide builds. I'll show it off in a mission and then explain how it all works afterward. It's using Scryer's Gate, as you saw. I got a really good las gun from Sire Milk. And let me go to the meat grinder. I barely ever use the blitz unless I just need to stun lock some stuff. Like, it'd probably be better instead of shooting ragers and stuff to use smite on them to stun lock them so other people can kill them. But I'll go over. Got this knife. I'm kind of doing a dot build to some degree. I want to get the other blessing that makes body hits apply bleed stacks for this so that I have 2 sources of bleed. But then it's also just a good knife. And then this thing is amazing. It got sustained fire. I don't use that enough, honestly. I need to burst fire it. But Infernus is ridiculous, especially on a crit-oriented build. I'll show first of all what a couple hits, how the bleed does. Bleed's pretty good on its own, but let me show you. See, Infernus, you can kind of just like put out like 10 rounds, and most stuff will just burn to death afterward. And with Scryer's Gaze on, you're going to be doing even more burn damage. Most stuff you can just tap a couple times. Because it increases the burn damage as well. But I'll show the talents now. Got both toughness gains, especially warp expenditure, because it can passively regen your toughness while you have Scryer's Gaze active. This is nice to let you stay in Scryer's Gaze longer. This is nice because you're going to have a lot of crits. I recommend getting crit chance increases on your weapons for this build, especially if you're running Infernus. Perfect timings, just even more damage. Run Smite, because I didn't really know what else to use. The stun lock is nice. Minus 5% peril generation is nice for Scryer's Gaze. You could run Malfected Momentum, but I don't use enough warp attacks to really benefit from it. Mind in Motion is really nice. Of course, critical chance for the whole team. This is a very good passive. You never know when it's happening, but I'm sure it happens quite often and prevents a lot of damage. And I got Scryer's Gaze, of course. If you don't know, the longer you stay in it, the more damage you do, but it builds up your peril, and when your peril hits 100%, it stops and starts cooling down. But kills slow down how fast you gain peril. You can quell during it. You saw me doing that during the mission. When I had free time, I'd quell to counteract it to get the most damage out of it, because after it ends, you still get 10 more seconds of increased damage. This is great. Weak spot kills. I'm not getting enough of them, honestly, with the knife, because I try to hit body hits. So you could do this instead, which would just let it last longer. In fact, I may change to that. And then, and the increased movement speed. If you have a high mobility weapon and you put this on, you can just sprint stupid fast. Warp Rider is good on any build. Kinetic Deflection is okay. Not preferred on this build, but you kind of have to take it. True Aim is great for just guaranteed criticals. And then Disrupt Destiny, I can't show it off in here. It doesn't activate in the Psychanium, unfortunately, but it's just even more critical hit damage. I'll show... Alright, so see, I have the 5 stacks down there. So that means my next shot is a guaranteed crit. Oh, and then not to mention, Scryer's Gaze increases your crit chance by 20%, so you can you're pretty much going to activate it anytime you have it. And here, I'll show, remember, this is highest difficulty. 304 damage a tick, and ramping. Pretty much anything's going to die if you just empty about 10 rounds into them, even on maximum difficulty. And then it's still got this, in case you need to stun lock some tankier enemies for other people to hit them. And then the knife, like I said, I just like being able to apply multiple dots to bosses and stuff, because I can just hit them a couple times with that. Here, I guess I can show on this guy. You see, you got 2 separate dots hitting him at once, and it can do some decent damage while you're just blocking. I've been enjoying this quite a bit. I've been seeing a lot of people say gun psyker isn't that great, but at least with these recon las guns with Infernus, it feels really good. The only thing this build kind of lacks is boss damage, but it makes up for it in the dots. You can kind of just, unless the boss is attacking you, you can kind of just tap them a couple times with your knife and gun and then chill while they just take lots of damage for free. Here, I guess I'll do this if someone wants to look at it that way.